Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and today we have this system of equations, and we are going to find the solutions, both real and imaginary solutions. Well, first of all guys, we have x plus y equals 4 and x to the 7 plus y to the 7 equals 21, 88. So what we have to do first of all is work on this to be in terms of x plus y, so that we can replace the values of the value 4, right? So x to the 7 plus y to the 7, I can write it as x to the 4 plus y to the 4, which multiplies x to the 3 plus y to the 3. But this product will give me some terms like more than just x to the 7 plus y to the 7. So well, if let's multiply this, we're gonna have from here, it's gonna be this times this is gonna be x to the 7, which we already have here. That's okay. And this times this, we're gonna have plus x to the 4 y cubed, and then this times this is gonna be plus x cubed y to the 4, and then plus y to the 7. This one is okay, this one is okay, we have here. So it means that x to the 7 plus y to the 7 is going to be this product minus this 2, right? So we're going to say then that x to the 7 plus y to the 7 is going to be equals to x to the 4 plus y to the 4, which multiplies x cubed plus y cubed, and then minus this 2, minus x to the 4 y cubed minus x cubed y to the 4. Okay guys, so now we know that this one is going to be equal to this. So let's now work on these terms here to make them, to write them in terms of x plus y, right? So let's say this is 1, right, and let's say this is 2, okay, and let's say this is 3. So I'm going to change the color here just to work on them. So we're going to have first of all this one here, the first one is x to the 4 plus y to the 4. So this is going to be actually something like, well, let's write this. This is y squared plus, we can write this x to the 4 plus y to the 4 is this. So let's complete this square. We would have here, remember we're doing this step by step, right? This is then x squared, right, square, plus 2 times x squared times y squared plus y squared square, and then this is the strange term, so x squared y squared. So now we have that this is a perfect square. So now we're gonna have, this is gonna be equals to, this perfect square is x squared plus y squared, and this is all square minus this 2x squared y squared, right? So we have another terms here. Let's complete this square following the same steps as here. We're gonna have that this is gonna be equals to, this is gonna be x squared, sorry, this is gonna be x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, right, minus 2xy, this is all square, minus 2x squared y squared, and then this is gonna be this is a perfect square, which is x plus y, this is square minus 2xy, and this is all to the power of 2 minus 2 square, 2x square y square. Okay, so given that, let's go to the second one. So this is we already have x plus y, which we wanted, and then we have the second one, which is x cubed plus y cubed. So then this is going to be then this is sum of two cubes, right? This is x plus y, which multiplies x squared minus xy plus y squared, right? So from here we're going to have, then this is going to be x plus y, and then we're going to have, completing this square here, we will have x squared minus 2, it's plus, because we have x plus y equal 4, plus y squared, and then we would say minus 2xy, and we have here minus xy, right? So now we're gonna have, this is a perfect square, so we will have this equals to x plus y, which multiplies x plus y square minus 3xy. Okay, so we have x plus y, and x times y. So let's work on the third one, which is minus. Factoring the sign of here, we will have x to the 4 y cube, and then we will have plus x cube y to the 4, and then this, we can write this as x to the 3 y to the 3, which multiplies x plus y. Simple as it is. And then now we can rewrite this part here, or I mean we can rewrite actually our original equation, like the second one here, right? So as we have simplified, so now we're gonna have that x to the 7 plus y to the 7 equals 2188. X to the 7 plus y to the 7, we made this transformation according this. So now we're going to replace. So we're going to have the first one gives us this one. So we're going to have then that x plus y square minus 2xy, and this is square, which will multiply the second one, which is x plus y, which will multiply x plus y square minus 3xy, and then minus this one, x cube, y cube, and x plus y, and then this is going to be equals 2188, which is, this is x to the 7. This all here, guys, this all here is just x to the 7 plus y to the 7. Okay, so now we have that x plus y is equal to 4. So now we can replace here. So we're going to have then here x plus y is 4, 4 square is 16, minus 2xy, and this is square. I'm sorry, I forgot the term here, which is this would be actually sorry, let me rewrite this. This would be x, this would be, this video is going to be kind of long, guys, because this problem is really long. So this is, we're going to have actually something like x plus y square minus 2xy. Okay, this is square, and minus 2x square y square. Okay, so this is right. So x plus y, which multiplies x plus y square, right, minus 3xy. Close this bracket, and minus minus, and then minus x cube y cube, which multiplies x plus y equals 2188. Well, guys, I actually never saw a problem like this with the power 7. Well, that's the reason why it's going to be kind of long. Okay, guys, so given that we have that x plus y is equal to 4, so 4 here is going to be 16 minus 2xy, this is going to be square, minus here 2x square y square, and then we would have here what this is going to be then 4, and then we're going to have here 16, and then we're going to have here minus 3xy, and then minus x cube y cube, and then this is 4, so we're going to have 4x cube y cube, and then let me bring this to this side, 2188 equals 0. So now, guys, I'm going to say that xy is going to be equals to d. Okay, so now I'm going to have here that we're going to have then that 16 minus 2d square, right, minus 2d here is going to be then square, and this will multiply 4. Let me just write this, right. This is going to be multiply, this is going to be 64 minus 12d in case here, minus 4d cube, minus 2188, and then this is going to be 0. So, guys, from here, solving this, taking this square and then multiplying, guys, we will have what? Let me actually do this first. From here, we're going to have 256 minus 32, then it's going to be 64d, and then plus 4d square, and then minus 2d square, which will multiply 64 minus 12d, and then minus 4d to the power of 3 minus 21, 88, and then this is 0. So from here, we're going to have then this plus this, we're going to have 2d square minus 64d. So this is, sorry, this is going to be 2d square minus 64d plus 256, and then this is going to be multiplied by 64 minus 12d and minus d 4d actually cube minus 2188 equals 0. So guys, from here it's 11 minutes already. Okay, it's going to be 20 minutes. Okay, let's see, guys. So now we have that this is going to be something multiplying, well, multiplying this one by this one and subtracting. We're going to have negative 28 d squared d to the power of 3, and then we would have plus 89 6 d square and minus 71 6 8 d, and then plus 40 1960. This is the product, and so simplifying this, we want to get this, guys. So now I'm going to divide this all. I can divide all these terms by negative 28. So we're going to have then, this is going to be d to the power of 3 minus 32 d square, and then plus 265 d, and then minus 507, and then this is equal to 0. Well, we get something really simple now. So we are going to work from here. So guys, the factors of this number here, 507, the factor of these numbers are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 13, plus or minus 39, and plus or minus 169. As I have already solved this, guys, I found that d equals 3 is a solution for this equation, right? So now I'm gonna use the Ruffin's method to find the quadratic equation, because we have an equation of the degree of 3. So if we divide by a degree of 1, which is this equation here, in form of ab plus ax plus b, we're going to have a second equation degree, right, which is going to be, sorry, a equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, right? So, well, now we're going to say then, using the Ruffin's method, we're going to get then, we're going to have this, guys. We're going to have this. The root is 3. We're going to put here the root, and we're going to put here the coefficients of our equation, and then the coefficients are 1. Remember, if your equation is not complete, you have to complete your equation. So minus 32 and 256, and then here we put minus 7507. Now we bring it down. This is 3. This is going to be then 9, and then we're going to have here, this is going to be minus 32 plus 3 is minus 29, and minus 29 plus times 3 is 1, it's minus 87 actually, minus 87, and this plus this is going to be 169, right? And this times this is going to be 507, and this added to this is going to be 0. So actually we have now that d minus 3, which is going to multiply d squared minus 29d and plus 169, and this is going to be equals to 0, right? So it means that our equation here, we can write this equation as this. So guys, now we are ready to keep solving our equation. So now we're going to have here d minus 3, which multiplies d squared minus 29d plus 169, and then this is equal 0. So we have d minus 3 equals 0, and then d squared minus 29d plus 169, and this is going to be 0. So d1 is going to be equals to 3, and we have then this is another equation, right? So d here, solving this, guys, we're going to have d is going to be equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So d is going to be equals to minus 29 minus b, so we're going to have here and this is going to be 29 only, positive, plus or minus square root of 29 squared minus 4 times 1 times 169, and then this divided by 2 times 1. So d is going to be actually 29 plus or minus square root of 165, and then this is divided by 2. So we have d2 is going to be, so our d2 is going to be equals to 29 plus square root of 165 divided by 2, and our d3 is going to be equals 29 minus square root of 165 divided by 2. So now we have that xy is equal to d. This is the substitution we made, right? So d, now we have 3 values of d. So first of all, we're going to have xy is equal to what? To d, which is 3, and then x plus y is equal to 4. This is our first equation. Second one, we're going to have x times y equals d, which is the value of d2, 29 plus square root of 165 divided by 2, and x plus y is equal to and x plus y is equal to 4. And our third equation is going to be what? xy equals to this one, 29 minus square root of 165 divided by 2, and x plus y, and this pen is not working correctly today. Okay, so this is equal to 4. So we have to find, guys, we have to solve these systems of equations, okay, and they are pretty simple. Let's solve our first equation, because so xy equals 3, x plus y is equal 4. I'm going to multiply here by negative x, so I'm going to have here xy is equal to 3, and then here I'm going to have minus x squared minus xy minus xy, and then this is equal to minus 4x. I'm going to add the expressions side by side. This plus this, we're going to have this canceling this. We're going to have then minus x squared equals to minus 4x plus 3, and then here we're going to have what? We're going to have then this goes that side. We're going to have x squared minus 4x plus 3 equals 0, and this is pretty much simple to solve. This is x squared minus x minus 3x plus 3. This is equal to 0. Factor this and this. So x minus 1 minus 3 x minus 1, and then this is 0. So we're going to have x minus 1, which multiplies x minus 3 equals 0. And please, guys, subscribe to help the channel, please. Thank you very much. So we're going to have x minus 1 equals 0 and x minus 3 is equal 0. Please subscribe, and x1 is equal 1 and x2 is equal 3. Okay, so we have xy is equal to x times y is equal to 3. So x1 times y1, x1 times y1 is equal to 3. If x1 is 1, so I'm going to have 1 times y1 is equal to 3. It means that y1 is equal to 3, right? And doing the same thing here, we're going to have that x2, y2 is equal to 3. So this is 3, y2 is equal to 3. This goes with this, so y2 is going to be equal to 1. So we're going to have our pair of solutions are going to be x, right? xy. We're going to have first one is x is 1 and y is 3, right? The second one is going to be 3 and y is 1. Sorry, y is 1. Okay, this is our solutions when we have that xy is equal to 3, right? So now let's get to the second equation, which is this one here, guys. Actually, we don't have to solve this in the channel, but this is a channel of math solutions, so I'm not just gonna say that the solution is this and it's okay. We have to solve. That's the reason why we have a channel to solve math problems, right? So now let's solve this equation, guys. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did here, right? If I multiply this one by minus x, right, I'm gonna have at the end this one plus 3, but 3 in this case is this number here. So actually I'm gonna have from here, I'm gonna have, you see this one here, I'm gonna have I'm gonna keep this one, right? Let's do it. I'm gonna keep this one, right? I'm gonna keep the first one, and then this is 29 plus square root of 165 divided by 2, and then this is gonna be minus x squared minus xy equals to minus 4x, right? So this goes with this. We're gonna have minus x squared, and then minus x squared equals to minus 4x, and then plus 29 plus 165 divided by 2. So from here we're gonna have then x squared minus 4x and plus 29 plus 165 divided by 2, and then this is 0. So guys, well, we don't have to strive here to solve this quadratic equation. What we're going to do is complete the square, which is pretty much simple. This is x squared minus 4x, so I'm going to say this is x minus 2. If I have x squared, x minus 2, sorry, if I have x minus 2 squared, this is going to be something like x squared minus 4x plus 4. So this is what I already have. This is what I already have, and I'm going to take 4 out. So square minus 4 plus 29 plus square root of 165, this divided by 2, and then this is 0. So now, well, let's say that well, let's find the common denominator here. This is x minus 1 squared. I'm going to say plus, I'm going to write here, this is what's positive, 29, and plus square root of 165, this time it is minus 8, and all divided by 2, and this is equal to 0. So we're going to have x minus 2 squared, it's going to be equals to negative, this is going to be 29 minus 8, it's going to be 21, plus square root of 165 divided by 2. So guys, from here we have then that x, okay, minus 2 is going to be equal to plus or minus square root of, this is going to be square root of a negative number because this is a negative number. So we're going to have 21 plus square root of 165 divided by 2i. Okay, so then we have x1, so no, actually x is going to be equal to 2 plus or minus sorry, it's going to be equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 21 plus square root of 165 divided by 2. So guys, now our x3 is going to be equal to 2 plus here, well, it's going to be equal to 2 plus, my pen, is equal to 21 plus square root of 165 divided by 2, and our x4 is going to be equals to 2 minus square root of 21 plus square root of 1. So sorry, this is I, and 165, this is divided by 2, and I. Okay, so now we have that we can use either xy equals 3 or xy equals 4 to find the value of y. I'm gonna say x plus y is equal to 4. So if you want to find the value of y, we're gonna say y is gonna be, in this case, y3 is gonna be equals to 4 minus x3. So then we have y3 is gonna be equals to 4 minus this one. This is all going to be negative. So minus 2 minus square root of 21 plus square root of 165 divided by 2i. So y3 is going to be 2 minus square root of 21 and plus square root of 165 divided by 2. Okay guys, so now we have this xy, we're going to have this time what, this one and this one. We're going to have then, let me change the color, just we're going to have then 2, okay, plus what, 2 plus square root of 165 and plus 21 divided by 2. This is I, and the other one is 2 minus square root of 21 plus 165 divided by 2, and this is I. Okay, this is one of the solutions. Don't forget to put the I in here. So now we're going to solve the second equation, guys. This is 27 minutes of video. This is too much, but the problem is kind of long as well, as you can see, right? Now we're going to solve our third equation, which is this one here. Okay, our third equation is this one here. So now we have then that x plus y is going to be equal to 29 minus square root of 165 divided by 2, and sorry, actually I made a mistake here. So this is actually x plus y, and x plus y xy, and x plus y is equal to 4. So guys, following the same steps as in the previous system we solved, okay, this is 4, we're gonna have that x squared minus 4x this time plus 29 minus square root of 165 divided by 2, and then this is equal 0, right? This is 2 and this is 2. So now from here we're gonna have that well, solving this equation by completing the squares, we're gonna have here x squared, x minus 2 square, sorry, x minus 2 square minus 4 plus 29 minus square root of 165 divided by 2 equals 0. So now we're gonna say x minus 2, right, square is gonna be equals 29 minus square root of 165 actually. And please guys, please subscribe to the channel, and well, leave a comment please. Thank you very much, it helps a lot the channel, please, thank you very much. And then we're gonna have here 2 times 4 minus 4, I mean it's gonna be negative 8, so we're gonna have then divided by 2. So we're gonna have, sorry, this is not what I meant to say, and this is actually a plus here, and then this is 0. So we're gonna have then x minus 2 squared is gonna be equals to then I'm gonna put negative here, it's gonna be here 29, right, minus square root of 165 divided by 2. So guys, this is as we solved here, we're gonna just do the same thing. What actually changes is this sign here, the positive, and here we have a negative sign. So we can say here that x is going to be equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 21 minus square root of 165 divided by 2. Remember that this is going to be a negative number. We have negative here. This is going to be a negative number. So this is I. Okay. So then we have x5 is going to be 2 plus square root of 21 minus square root of 165 divided by 2 I. Okay. And then x6 is going to be 2 minus square root of 21. Sorry, my pen here is not helping me. 21 minus square root of 165 and then divided by 2. So guys, as we did before, right? We work on the value of the x, right? So we're gonna have here that y5 is gonna be what? It's gonna be, so x plus y is equal to 4. So y, in case y5 is going to be 4 minus x5, and y6 is going to be equal to 4 minus x6. So guys, it's just writing the same thing as we did before. We're going to have y6 equals to 2 minus, just inverting the sign now. So we're going to have here 165 divided by 2i, and then, so this is now y6, I mean this is y5, and y6 is going to be equals to 2. We have negative here, we're going to have plus square root of 21 minus square root, this is I, sorry, and then 165 divided by 2i. Okay guys, so this is we have then here y x5 and then y5, and then we have x6 and then y6. So guys, these all solutions, they work to verify our problem, but we have these are then the real solutions here. We have the real solution here, okay, which is 1 and 3, and we have our imaginary solutions as well. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. It's 32 minutes. I hope you watch the video. You can actually increase the speed of the video. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.